Yeah.
Like, I'm only carrying airburst, so if you carry some of
Some
those, I'll
belts for
probably be
Lexi
fine.
and
Okay, I'll carry some
spare
of those.
556.
Okay. Bring four to six demo blocks and a long range firing device.
Alright.
Saying we got some demo.
I have 2 demo charges on me as well.
You got 2 demo. Sweet.
Nice, dude.
Okay, max scale that down to 4.
You got a mixtape
I'm
too.
gonna take some smoke as well.
I got a bit of everything on me.
I do remember the sailor.
Right, I've got 5 shots for you, so I'm currently weighing at 44.34.
45 on the dot at
Backpacks are
99.2
ridiculous,
pounds.
man. Like, you never fill it up. It's always the.
Okay, these night vision are actually fine to use because they're the fucking whole screen.
Yeah, I like that.
We'll do
They
radio
Eh,
checks in a minute.
If need be, I do have this all
I've
with
got-
clearing buildings.
That's not what
outside the
HLN
submarines
BS
thing.
is looking
Have
at.
you seen what I'm carrying? That
Might need to double check
Where's
that.
where's your grip?
Go works
Mine
and
are
night
just for
vision.
focusing.
I didn't have one.
I'm looking at
Okay,
you,
lads,
focus.
make sure you've got IR strobes. 2 IR strobes in your kit just in case we have to hook them on.
Strobes.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
some.
Nice. Love it.
Hey, Bernie.
There we
I'm
go.
carrying an extra.
And if you are finished, walk away from the arsenal because there are people still loading their kits up.
I'll just save mine though.
Yeah, I'll just say Madison.
By the way, which one of you played ArmA?
Oh boy, smart.
Me, I have.
Hey,
Oh, look who rocks up.
But I have played the game.
How's it running for you? Smooth or not
On
so
me,
smooth?
medium
I think Bernie's having some issue.
No, I'm not asking about FPS. I'm talking
Is he?
about up there.
Yeah, he keeps connecting, disconnecting, going from operation channel to landing zone.
Server
It's
issues.
message him
The
on
server
Steam.
kicking people out.
Oh, I haven't played much online. I think I've actually tried online.
Oh, he might be fucking around with the ace thing. I don't think anyone told him.
So the big highlights
Oh.
are that
The combat
that
thing
they included
for
the
SAF.
part in the base game.
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
don't need
helpful.
you don't need
Yeah.
you don't need to put it on. Just ignore the
Yeah, I
error.
think
Need.
Yeah, I think
If
he
you run,
might
you
be.
can't join the server.
Yeah, you
So
literally
don't
cannot use the
think
fucking
about it.
user.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. You know, as I said, that preset I put in the ad hoc one works.
Yeah, I think he might be
None of
downloading
the
the.
servers have GPS.
Just
I mean,
Which is my favorite.
It's a
thing.
guess. I guess
Yeah.
I don't know what's actually going on.
No, genuinely, I found that working without a GPS is pretty damn easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit longer. I mean, that's the whole thing, in my opinion.
I mean, it takes a bit longer, plus you have to stick together a lot
I kind
more.
of like the first
And you
But-
can't just trek across the middle of fucking nowhere.
Kind of wacky.
Funny enough,
You kinda have to follow the roads.
Hello,
and
hello.
ways.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing
Hello?
how
Here, David.
mod the game.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
They
really
have-
funny.
Like,
Yeah,
but yeah.
talk up a little bit.
I was doing this for
Yeah.
Base game.
Yeah.
There's like
Okay.
after you
Yeah.
do like the command vehicle, you go to the command vehicle. You gotta go to like a fucking an outpost somewhere, and they tell like, oh, go. I think it was like southeast or something like that. I go what I thought was southeast. I looked at the fucking compass. It said southeast. I went that way.
Going down
And I
11.
turned
Don't be doing
the way I
that
thought
shit.
I was supposed to turn when I hit a road. Turns out I went the
I
complete
suppose
opposite
I might have.
direction. I was sitting there like, what the fuck?
Holy shit!
How did this
I
happen?
didn't realize we were on
Is it
another
4
map.
we use for 152?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
four for me, you and Hitman.
Mhm.
And your guys are on
Lock down
2-2.
two, get
Okay?
around.
I like
Yeah.
the
2-2, copy.
I mean, yeah, I think
Oh yeah,
that
the fact that they can. you can
one of the
make it-
things that they're planning to use.
Yeah, I think I should take with me.
Test bed for ArmA 4 mods.
Yeah.
Brain cells, preferably.
Whoa,
We all know it's too late for that.
Class to just be ammo bear for an AR.
Oh Jesus.
Public servers that you don't need a fucking TeamSpeak server.
200
That's what you get when you're late.
That's the important.
My
Alright.
fucking binoculars
hang
way
on.
too.
No longer needed. I mean, we'd still have one, but.
Go over there and get off yelling.
Yep, those buttons.
Hello, Barrett.
Hello.
I'm your
Adios.
medic for today.
Okay, let's move over here a bit so you can hear what I'm saying, Daniel.
Alright, Cluster, if you can get out of the arsenal for a second.
Come on.
Right, so
There
we
you go.
are gonna land over here in the
Okay. So,
south.
what we're gonna be doing
We are gonna push towards that comms antenna. After that, well, we are doing that. Foxhound 1 is gonna push towards the administrative offices. We're gonna push this airfield. I know there's a couple buildings here, so we'll probably cut a little bit in towards here, move to here, and then move to that location. As we're doing that, Foxhound 1 is gonna cross behind our lines and going towards those radar dishes. We have CAS and artillery at the team, no, the section leader's disposal. So gonna bomb the shit out of those observation points if we can, and we'll see what comes out of it. It's not a big island, so we'll probably see everything that's going on. We'll try to take the high grounds as much as possible, and that's about it. Any questions?
As far as the observation points go, do we give them code names so it's easier for section leads to call in fire support?
Yeah, I'll name. Give me a second.
A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah.
They give us cool names like Blackfire and
Steve, Kevin, Fred,
Jukebox.
Smith.
Brian.
Can we name one Loretta?
Loretta, I like it.
Need fire support at Loretta, please.
Heineken. Speaking of, I'm going to the fridge.
Okay, yeah.
I'm still.
Yeah, blow that shit up. That's first priority.
Just remember Stella as well.
Stella, yeah.
Wife beater. Sorry, it's wife beater, not.
You can have Fosters if you want.
Stella, definitely.
Yeah, wife beater.
Stella's the docs, yeah, the fucking filthy bitch.
I'm still. This is AO Carl
Bud.
and Bud Light at the hangar.
Corona.
Corona at the radar.
Just
Yeah,
remember,
all
just
call
remember you
signs
do
should
have
just be
Estrella
bear
as well. And then you got
Stella.
and then you got Peroni.
Peroni's a good
Peroni.
one. Yeah, Peroni's a good one.
Then you got
Peroni is
Asahi. Then you got
pretty
Asahi as well.
I'm starting to have a feeling that you guys have an issue.
I'm British.
yeah,
I'm supposed to be an
did shit
alcoholic
beer.
by the time I hit 16. I'm not a fucking American. I don't have to wait until I'm 21.
I've noticed a distinct lack of Newcastle Brown in this list.
Yeah, because it's actually good beer.
Wait, you all have to wait to be able to drink? What?
No, nobody
Actually,
does. Americans.
What
do.
about
No.
we forgot
just
one.
have to wait
What
to
about
buy it.
Guinness?
Legally.
Americans
Yeah.
gotta
Legally,
wait until
It's just the
I-
buying.
There's like a
Yeah.
distinct car like lager thing going on here.
I mean, you guys never been to the shop and you're like 12 asking for a beer for your dad?
Yeah, I actually bought smokes for my mom with the fucking note.
No, I went there at age 12 asking for one for myself, and he said, "Where's your ID?" I said, "I don't have it." Here you go. Here's a pack.
The trick when you're underage
I
is
wish-
to pick
I
up
wish
an
that
empty
worked
glass,
for me.
go to
Ingan,
the
I wish that
bar,
worked for me last week and I'm fucking 21.
Baby face boy.
I got rejected it.
I literally had to fucking show my ID
I
last
bet
week
you,
to buy
out of
liquor.
everyone in the group, Davidson's the only one that still gets ID'd for his baby face.
Oh yeah, I got ID'd for a kind of monster last week.
That makes sense. Luke Hill. Luke Hill.
So I've got the opposite problem where the woman
Luke,
made,
can you
made
grab
a joke
yourself
about
a
how she
normal
definitely doesn't
rifle?
need to ID me.
Yeah.
I'm not even 30 yet. Fucking hell.
But the normal
Rough life,
rifle
baby.
weighs too much.
Yeah.
Then you're carrying too much other shit.
Just remember,
I'm
Luke,
carrying 9
I'm
rounds.
carrying-
No,
I'm carrying.
21
Yeah.
rounds of mortar.
You trying to carry?
You don't need the mortar.
an
I
MP5?
got artillery at
No,
my
no, no,
disposal
no, no. I'm
and 2
bringing the
CAS.
fucking mortar.
All right, you're not bringing the mortar.
I guess that Bernie eventually gave up.
I think he's just still trying. He's in the channel now.
I don't know. I asked
Oh, yeah.
him on Steam. He's not responding though.
What a bitch.
I don't think he
God damn
could
it, with scope you
talk.
can use with night vision. This one?
Toggle range table is a control B.
Wait, who are we fighting?
Doesn't seem to
I
work.
don't know.
Actually, good
Enemies.
question.
Basically,
I
whoever
think
shoots at you.
Does it?
Chinese or something.
Dead people.
This fills me with so much confidence that we don't know who we're fighting.
People that are not Brits.
Well, people who we can't see. How about that?
We're fighting the Predator.
The Vietcong then.
People who are not British
Is
yet.
it?
There's literally a
Is
briefing,
anyone
guys.
streaming?
After a
No.
successful shock assault,
Alright,
Slavic
I was
Expeditionary
gonna make a
Forces
joke
was
if
able
someone
to
was streaming. I
overwhelm
didn't want to say it.
defences
Because
of
it
the
definitely would have got
Atlantic
banned.
Whoa. Who reads the brief?
I can bring just as much ammo for this thing anyway.
Fighting Seth, so low armor.
Yeah. Low armor Russian-esque kind of people.
I can hear Bernie.
152 and 343.
Right, who needs the sunbeam in their face?
Herney? Did you call him Herney?
Hey.
Herney.
Ernie.
Oh no.
I feel so bad for the poor guy. Jesus,
I
you call him
gotta use
Ernie.
name.
I'm asking
Hey, Herney!
Help if I
Hey, Ernie,
turned
get
my
over
microphone
here.
volume up.
Ernie, get over here.
Ernie.
Ah.
I got a hernia.
Classic, go red.
What ammo should I carry, by the way?
Control plus snub luck.
Hey, what kind of ammo should I take with me in my backpack?
The right
What
kind.
MGs?
The one that goes tingles.
I have a 5.56 MG, and Alexi's not on our team, so he's
Okay,
dead to us.
5.6 it is. M249?
Yeah, I've got the 249
Oh my God.
boxes.
Okay.
I've got 200 round ones, if you can fix any of them mixed.
Shall we just go to the chopper now?
You mean get to the chopper?
I'm gonna say. Well, I don't see Hitman here, so I'm gonna say I'm going to the chopper.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Who's blue team leader? Davison? Yeah, okay. That's it.
Hello, Wobblets.
Oh shit, it's Bernie.
Hey, he made it.
I'm running.
I keep trying to use the scroll wheel to speed up.
Just under 35 to now weighing 40.
Oh, that's not.
Okay, I'm
Hello.
only
Luke was in
38.
completely the wrong place.
Yeah. But then Lad got
Hey, then.
Dickie does what he
This is
wants.
fun.
This is my makeshift strobe light.
Oh, and now he's at the back. Oh god,
gained 10 kilograms.
so gone
Are you-
on.
He's fine.
How the
I can go
Get over
skip
there,
the
gentlemen,
fucking
let's
queue
get
if you
ready.
want.
Get yourself sorted, and let's
I'm not sure it's a queue to get on this unit. I'm not sure that's the right way.
If it's not a queue, I'm skipping it.
Well, we're British. We got a queue for everything.
He brings up a valid point.
I even had to
I'm
keep my
not.
vaccine jab.
Did you get
I had
ID'd for
queued
that?
fucking 3 hours for it.
I queued
In the
for-
rain.
I queued like in it.
I didn't even take a hoodie with us.
In fact, for my
Yeah.
first one I had to
You
queue,
suck.
and the second and third I didn't.
No, you. Hat got him.
Answer.
yeah, but when does Davidson
Johnson.
not suck?
Have you got spare space
Well,
in your backpack?
I mean, if you know my current
I'm
sexual
using
history,
his
then not a lot.
insurance. If you don't mind.
Davidson, that's a
That
page
the
of your
fuck out
life
of
we
my
don't want to
backpack.
know.
I'm not opening your backpack. Just tell me if I can use your insurance.
Really?
Lad,
No,
We're doing
the
It
this.
is a
benefit of
fucking
yourself,
queue,
you can't
bastard.
use him for your insurance.
Alright.
He's
All
already
demo
part of
blocks
Hitman's
sufficient?
insurance
Answer
policy.
just one small question.
No.
Last question.
No.
How many
No.
things will I have to
No.
blow up?
No.
But I'll move him.
One thing,
A
lad,
radar.
if you listen to the brief, one thing, a radar.
That was a brief.
Jesus. Okay,
Alright.
gentlemen, get your asses in the bird.
This ain't a
Never
bird,
heard
it's a
that
chopper,
sentence
sir.
before.
Nope.
It's been in here. It's a lot quieter.
How long is the helicopter ride going to, do you reckon?
Long enough for you to go to the fridge.
4.5
That isn't-
click. 4.5 click,
I mean,
mate. You got time.
I mean, I was more looking for Tinder, but...
Let's be honest, that.
You had
It won't
much
take
luck on
long.
there, Davidson, recently, or not really?
No, I was going on to Tinder.
Yeah, because that's going to take time.
Yeah,
Hey,
I know.
listen, I don't know
You
about
can't
yourself,
pause Tinder. Like,
Channel one.
Decker?
I've just got pavement finger swiping
Decker?
right.
Which
Yeah, I
way
was about to
turn
say,
I
it's not as if you have to
Davidson,
really pay
this is when
attention,
you
is it?
swiped right, and you swiped right the most naughtiest of things ever, and
Oh,
you
fucking
get
AFK.
questioned by a
Barrett?
thing.
Cluster, we were on block 2, channel 1.
Roger that.
What's our radio? 343.
I feel like this is too late to be asking that question.
Block 7's channel
no,
62.
we're.
Your 343
Nope, I can
should
clue
be
that because
1
I'm
and
not
Barrel
ready.
1.
at them before I shoot
I
you.
One,
need decent
one,
settings. I
okay.
should probably up them, shouldn't I?
152 is channel
Who are we
1.
waiting for? Who's the other
Mike check.
person?
You don't need a 152.
Lima Charlie. We're waiting for Bernie, aren't we?
Have you?
Channel 2.
Did hear him.
I don't know.
Can I, please?
I guess a 12k view
There we
distance is
go.
kind of pointless on this map.
Talking with
Ernie.
Google.
Yeah, what up?
No,
Yeah, what's up,
I
dude?
I
Fuck,
love
I've got
seeing the
MVGs.
enemy spawning in.
You're staying in here now.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Someone give the man a set of NVGs.
He already
He's
jumped
run
off.
off.
It's alright, I gave Bernie my
Oh,
flashlight. It's very
fuck.
bright, as you can see here.
This is gonna be interesting.
None of you fucking eat plugs, have you?
No.
Otherwise, I have a spare.
Bernie, do you have your earplugs?
I got earplugs, I got everything. I'm good to go.
Okay,
Oh
Bernie,
yeah, earplugs.
do you have your
Oh yeah,
C-tab?
so speak of earplugs.
Yeah, C-tab?
I completely forgot
Your
earplugs.
Galaxy tab?
Yeah, I will backflip us into
Bernie,
the
do you have
ocean.
your helmet camera?
Negative.
Okay.
Do we need earplugs?
Oh fuck! Everything at the bottom. Shit.
I guess
Here
I'll find
goes
out.
down.
Alright, so quick question.
fuck,
Anyone
we
got
got
the
one corpse.
earplugs?
Please tell me you're joking.
Nope, nope, not joking back here.
Who needs
Get a
earplugs?
spare, but
Herbie needs earplugs, Plan B
Look,
needs
last
earplugs.
Last time
put
I
it in
used
the-
my backup ones and I
Put it
forgot
in
to put in an extra pair, alright?
Oh, God.
Annoying
It's
thing is
something
when you
called
put the
two-power.
earplugs
Okay,
in
this is
and
different.
then save the loadout.
Yeah,
Then it's not
I
actually in
know.
the inventory.
I know. I forgot.
Can God give us earplugs in the Chinook?
No, God can't give you
Uh,
earplugs.
Oh well.
God can take away your hearing. That's
Fucking
about
hell.
the most he can do for you.
Yeah. Well,
But we
I'll
can
just
take it away for
Difficult.
companions.
Well, you all ready to die?
Hang on.
I'll just get
Okay.
tinnitus in real life, in
Stand by,
ArmA as well as real
gentlemen.
life.
2 clicks out.
What a miserable fucking world.
As a bad look at things, there's enemies on our hill.
Cover that. We'll deal with them. Okay, dismount.
Ow, ow, ow.
Here we go.
Oh, it's that shot.
Oop. Yeah, that was a gunshot.
Red move east.
A gunshot just hitting the water next to us. Yeah, people are shooting at us. Contact on the hill to the east.
Come on, let's
Yeah.
on time, right behind you.
Move to the rocks to the east. Fine. Move my team.
Alright, just getting down to suppressing fire.
Keep working your way down the coast.
Jesus. They're definitely shooting at us.
Opening fire.
Just wait for it to say man in black on ammo.
Play cover.
Ooh, I'm black on ears.
Red team, move to Heineken. Move to Heineken.
Moving.
Yeah, man, I'm moving
Crossing
my
the
team to
barrel,
Heineken.
Yeah.
Covering you now.
Still taking fire from behind us. It's unpleasant.
Yeah, the Foxhound one should try and do it.
Red hold, red hold.
Can't see anybody up there.
From.
Cross the barrel.
Now they're above the crest.
Disengage, move northeast.
There are enemies at the at Heineken. There's tracers coming off of Heineken.
Listen, drop to at Heineken.
Copy.
Good job, boys. We've been told by a man. Disengage off Heineken. Unfortunately, no.
Did the enemy have earplugs?
Just give me a shout when you.
Yep.
Good,
Hold off from now, I think we'll be fine. Going over the top.
watch.
Hold pause.
Ellis, you were to toss
Roger
the frag.
that. No, hold off frags. Right, push northeast.
Contact right.
Fucking 8-5. Right, since we're anyway.
I'll try and keep 10 meter space at all times from now. Continue to move northeast. Down the right side of this tree line, we're equipped to objective 1. Jacko, you okay?
Oh shit, they got spot.
Just
right
watching
there.
Hitman. Regrouping me soon as possible.
Enemy infantry north-northeast in the town.
Yep, coming.
Let me pull up this guy.
Hold.
Oh, that was okay.
Where is the fucking search? Oh, the search thing's far off.
Contact to the north in the tree. Close.
Yeah, contact left.
Right, get short trenches up, facing objective.
Cover.
Hey man, I've got a target of interest.
Cover with the AR.
You got guys slowly pushing up.
Lighthouse front of us,
Yeah.
Camel towers.
I'm
Camel
here.
netting.
Contacts close north.
I'm still.
Got one.
I'm still.
Drop 2, 1 RPG.
Hold for now.
We
Just
got
get
friendly
eyes on
sign
into
off, too.
Get eyes into objective.
No
Hold for
friendly
now.
My leg's broken.
We have no friendlies north.
Good, good.
Got
Just
a
saw
sergeant
feet.
at the compound.
I've got eyes on hostile.
Big
I'm allowed
foot,
to shoot them.
I'm splinting.
No. Scrap.
Done.
Where'd that come from?
Roger
Oh,
that.
what is this?
We have 6 rounds of arty coming in on Amstel. 6 rounds. 30 seconds now.
Really? Me?
Yes, careful.
Luco, set up mortar for one-time shot. Right, ready?
Set.
We're gonna have a bearing of 1-3. Nope, correction. Bearing of 041. One-time shot, 330 meters. One shot. Correction.
Not sure where that's coming from.
Correct.
Yeah.
400
Enemy squad on my
meters.
lays.
400.
Enemies engaging us on my lays.
Copy. 400.
I think they got them posted off the top of the hill.
Fired.
Do one more shot for good measure. Move 5 degrees left.
I've got audio on the Vic. You guys hear that?
Yeah,
Scrap mortars
hear it.
now, scrap mortars.
Yes,
What's
that
up,
dust
enemies
cloud
coming
by
out of
the
the compound?
lighthouse.
Guys, what if you guys are medic?
That's that artillery.
Yeah, what's up?
I need fixing.
Class swap.
My head hurts.
That's my thing.
10 seconds, okay? Red's medding. Soon as splash over, we'll move up.
Medic?
10 seconds. Anyone else okay?
I'm good.
I need the
Good.
touching.
Alright, we're moving in 4 seconds.
Fucking hell.
Jackal, hold this position for 1 minute, then move up. Let's go.
Copy.
He has the moves, yo.
Yeah, I know. Let's see where he went.
Why are you guys here?
Well,
Can we
He's
blow
still down
up that goddamn light?
Trying to.
Send it. Roger that.
Foxhound 1 is combat ineffective. Foxhound 1 is combat ineffective.
we're supposed to be pushing up.
Alex, can you work your
Hey,
beacon?
Working it, working it.
Thank you.
Hold pause for now, boys.
Next to that shack, you see him?
Attrition for now, okay?
Thank you. Here's LS.
Right. Where's blue?
300 meters behind us.
So what happened to Foxhound 1? Did I get mass cast?
Red, yeah. Or Foxhound 1.
Yeah.
The Foxhound 1 special, or is that something else?
Right.
No,
Jackal, roll
Yeah.
5 meters left. Who's my AR?
Herbie. Or Herney,
have an
depending
AR.
who you talk to. Me, yeah.
Oh, Herbie! I do. Oh, Herbie, stay up here with Jackal. Us 4, we're going to make our way to that building there. Okay?
Which one?
Which one?
And can't you see the point?
No.
No.
Okay, can you see the laser?
Ah, that one.
That one.
What laser?
Oh, you're an
Laser
idiot.
again?
Let's go.
Oh, fuck it. If I die, I die.
Just follow along.
I'm going to overtake Ellis somehow.
How?
I don't know. It's good
You
or
weigh
not.
too much.
Should have said I'm fat.
Well, your backpack is.
It's gotten a bit quiet.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep an eye behind us as well.
LS patrol moving in northeast of the compound on the hill.
Whereabouts?
Bearing 026 behind the tower.
Got enemy infantry moving up on my lasers as well. Through those trees to the left of the tower.
I can't. Oh, yeah, I see him. Can't see your laser though.
Turn it off. That guy.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Jackal, I didn't hear your last comm. We've got 11 and 4. That's what's we lost.
There's a patrol up on the hill, maybe 5 to 7, 8 guys. They're currently currently at the bunker with the camo net.
They're ARM still, yeah?
Yeah.
By the way, Herbie, you can go apeshit and have like 8 200 round max for you, man.
Yeah, but I don't have any earplugs in.
Why have you not got any earplugs?
I didn't say on the helicopter.
What? You're a fucking idiot. Jackal, give him some earplugs.
Herbie. I'm putting some earplugs in your backpack.
Thank you.
I don't know. Just shoot and go deaf. Fuck it.
There you go. Put them in.
Be a man.
Be a man. Take it. If you can't take it, let me know. I'll give you my earplugs.
Contact northwest.
Reloading.
Hold the church. Get onto the church. Jackal, you're free to fire and everything. Past the church.
Can't see any more of that patrol.
Church is clear, Alice. Good fucking job, boys.
Anyone in the northwest end of the village?
We're at church, you won't have eyes on us. Wary though, blue team has made the town.
Where's that coming from?
He's dead. He's gonna be behind the tree left of the church for you.
That guy.
Up there.
Alright. It's behind another tree.
Yeah.
Oh no, a rabbit. Can't see his contacts.
Got no more eyes out here. You want me to move up?
Move him up.
Yeah, let's go.
Go to blue's position. Go to blue's position.
Copy that. Moving to blue.
How do you open the that was it. H.
Yeah. They're so fucking far out still that I can't see him.
Yeah. Based on the gunshots and the screaming, I guess this direction. I see one person from blue.
Yeah, they're up ahead. They rallied with red.
Lads, go farm. Repack. Herbie, get to me. I'll give you some earplugs.
Jackal gave me some.
But I'll take
Don't
it
pick
so you
me
don't
up.
have to carry it. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm not hitting anything without this.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised. I mean, these things are.
The Herbs, you got ears now, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Well, I had ears before, just not.
I took one of your smoke grenades,
Have
maybe.
you-
Jackal,
have-
by
have-
you
accident.
got spares for yourself?
Herbie, do you have protection?
Yeah, I got. I bring 2.
What are
I
you
think
suggesting?
Herbie's got
Right.
one. He's got
Here
one.
it is.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna move out to the trees to the west,
Discipline.
okay? Because there's a lot of people in here. So let's move. Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Was that control that I just said?
Time to do some sketchy shit.
That's like the near continuous gunfire in the distance.
Contact north.
Contact north, apparently.
He went away. Right.
It's alright, Ellis, I can scare him off. Come here, you little shit.
He whips out his pistol.
Contact north-northeast on the road.
Yeah, but I've been trying to miss Jackal.
Right, let's move.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wanna figure it out. Hang on a minute. Mortar. Mortar next to me,
Yes.
left side.
I'll be next.
That
Yeah.
building.
Yeah, I'm gonna get us some.
Yeah,
fire.
Ellis.
Yeah.
Those
There's a lot of
look
enemies.
to me like they're all hostile.
They
Yeah,
are.
good. That's what I want to hear.
Trench
All
bid.
hostile.
You hit one?
From what I
Right.
can see on the bot.
Blue kill.
What are we holding here or
Blue
the
kill.
track?
Yes.
Are we okay to engage those
Bearers
guys?
295. Range
You tell me you continue moving
750.
up.
750.
750.
I think this is a good spot.
Are we okay to engage enemies at the airfield?
Not just yet. Not just yet.
But just wait for.
But there's so many of them.
Scratch a mortar. Scratch a mortar. Scratch a mortar. Scratch a mortar.
I'm making a trench here.
Scratched.
Kill that guy, kill that guy, that guy, and that guy, and that guy. Fucking hell, there's loads of them.
I know. There's a GBU coming
left.
Ah, cheaters.
in. I know.
That's all fix me up.
You are free to fire anything on the airfield that's enemy.
Jack, you hit that.
Well, if I'm free to fucking fire, I'll just use the mortar.
We're not allowed to use the mortar.
You're free to
I
fire.
was free to
arms.
fire.
You're free to fire your arms. How about that?
Yeah.
The mortar is my arms.
It's an excess cylinder you don't need.
Don't worry, Luke. I'm in the same boat as you on this one. Don't worry.
Yeah, why not? I rather bring the javelin than not need it. It's a bit like, oh shit, look, I can tank him out of nowhere.
I've got a red bar, I can't do
I'm
this.
doing like basically find some armor. Russian grenade.
Just hold the trigger down until the small dot falls down.
Okay. Let's go, boys.
We still have like laws and shit.
Oh.
Oh, can't shoot now.
LS, there's a couple of guys on the top floor of the command tower.
Blue, Fox on 1. Safe on top.
Is that contact to our rear?
Wow, 14. Someone got more belts? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Backpack.
Yeah, that good.
I like that we are all using fucking traces.
There's a plane.
Oh, please.
That sounds bad. All very good.
No, it ain't moving.
You want to mid? Herbie.
UAV.
You want to mid?
A med? I'm good.
Well, best for me, Dennis, I can run around with this thing, so...
Who was it who had spare belts for the AR?
Me, I'm sitting right next to you.
If you want, just stay there and I'll fish you out.
I can't. I think I can just give him them.
If you want, you two stay facing forward and I'll give them the back. Then it's better to have two guns in there instead of... There you go. Have you ever heard of pre-packing the mags, Herbie?
No.
It's called pre-packing mags.
What a time.
Lads, we're not going to get a resupply anytime soon, so hold off a minute.
Okay.
I'm also not getting the option to repack my mags for some reason. Maybe because they're belts. It could be because they're box belts.
But yeah, you can repack them.
If you've been firing them till they're like empty, then you don't have any like, belts with extra ammo to repack.
Yeah, it might be it. Maybe I don't have enough to have an extra.
I mean, technically, you can, like, repack 10 mags with one 10 round mag.
On me.
There we go, fucking finally. What did he say?
Yeah. 800 is pushing
That's all our strobes. I love the fact that our stoves basically have information of none and then like no strobe, no strobe. Who doesn't have a strobe? What's your name? There's a storm definitely, and someone else up in front of me. Okay, I can come back and I'll give you a shot.
I think Jackal and Cluster don't have some.
Right, just keep running.
Sorry, bit of a commander comms. We had to push that UAV in the hangar. ATC's been destroyed. We said that we destroyed the UAV.
No, we didn't destroy it, but if we are going to destroy it, why the fuck are we going in next to it?
Sorry, ATC has been destroyed. We're going to the UAV. Are we going to destroy the UAV? TBD.
Am I allowed to fly it?
Where are you guys? South, southwest, there's contacts.
There are friendlies. Davidson team is bearing 152.
152.
So they're there.
This way.
As far as the trees go, nothing. Like southwest, that is front line. So yeah, that's not us.
Alright.
Keep pushing to the UAV.
Just saw something move around that building over there with all the lights.
Anyway, boys, there are machine gun towers that cooking about. Contact close.
Northwest.
Okay, if those are Russians, I don't like the fact they're speaking English.
I switched my flashlight and don't know how. What the fuck?
Control L.
Control C.
Control C?
Ellis?
Madness is that?
Fucking strobes on.
That's yeah, mod shit.
Where's your strobe gone?
I'm from behind. Where are you
Oh, fuck. I'm hit.
Oh no, give him my extra.
Pull south, pull south, pull south.
I can't see it.
Right, I'm gonna toss a smoke to cover you guys.
Just give you my extra.
Blue kill.
Keep coming back, Sam.
You up, Cluster?
Oh,
No.
fuck, I'm lit.
Frag out northeast. Second frag out northeast. Okay, everyone else has pulled back. Let's go.
I'm currently at the weight limit where I can actually run around my javelin fully built, so it's on fully standby.
I am shot dead.
West. Keep guns. Oh, west.
Contacts close. Northwest.
Master, you are golden.
Push the building southwest. Also northeast, up the hill.
Where are we going?
Not that way.
Not this way. This is where Ulysses is. I think we are going this way. I think we're supposed to be going south to the building, not north.
That's just supposed to go.
Yeah.
Roger that, mate. IR strobes are all on.
It is morphine time.
Make sure you got IR strobes for blue teams as they can't see all of ours.
Some of them are hard to see.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like mine's been glitched out, so move down as fast as you can.
Alright, let's take this building if we haven't already done so.
Yeah, we have.
There's still some contacts in these shitty shacks.
The shitty shacks?
Yep.
Stay firm. Right, we got contacts coming in west. Let's take that previous ATC building.
Charge! For the Queen! Artillery.
Check, Virginia.
Oh, was that me?
You stabbing with
I
them?
did stab you. I meant to stab myself with a morphine.
But it's illegal to die in the Buckingham Palace.
That'd be why I'm still in a lot of pain. I don't want this building. It looks like it needs some work done.
Okay, this sketch.
Also, there's an artillery mark on the... there's a hole in the floor.
I can't do that.
What's the button to jump?
Shift V.
Whoa!
Ow.
Hmm.
Was that
LS, it's
Hard cover,
happening.
hard cover.
Oh, yeah, there is a marker on the map that says artillery. Just putting it out there.
Fuck off.
There's the marker on the map.
There was a marker on the map, but it's now been deleted.
We're okay. Was that friendly?
From a nuclear bomb.
Herbie's bleeding, by the way.
Yep.
If it can protect you from an earthquake.
But only at small cuts.
Okay,
We've made it to the ATC rubble.
And now I'm going to give myself morphine as opposed to somebody else.
Got one bunker to clear on our west.
Right.
Alright, Jack will stay here. Cluster. Herbie.
Hey,
Kinkin.
nice.
Yeah.
You're gonna move west and you're gonna clear that bunker over there.
1 sec, I'm coming back downstairs. Bunker, what do you mean the...
Oh there.
Okay.
Nope.
Yep. Moving west. I'm moving out, Ellis.
So I'll pack you now.
I have a minor bruise.
Cool.
Bunker to the west. By bunker to the west, you mean hangar to the west?
Bunker, hangar, all the same.
Not really.
Alice, I'm gonna hit this building with the moon beam.
No, just be advised, I could have been IDF.
Where?
That's underwhelming, wasn't it?
This is a very empty hangar.
Stay in the building for now, just in case that is.
Well, the hangar is very empty.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of surprised how good the FPS are.
Don't do that, we might get shelled some more.
I mean, I'm playing ArmA and I have like 60 frames, that's...
Can you open the big door on it?
Yes.
Open up the big door. Oh, just aim
we
guns
did?
north for now. We're getting contacts coming in over the hill.
Guns north. But there's a hangar in the way.
I'm right behind you, by the way, just don't go up.
Like this. Woo! Oh, I'm bleeding again. It's only a minor avulsion,
Get a
I'll be
tempo.
fine.
Repack mags.
You're bleeding a lot, mate.
I'm not. It's a minor
Alice,
avulsion.
can we get the mortar to fire off some shells just to the northwest, roughly 200 metres out from us?
Luco, you heard him.
There you go.
Two mortars, 10 degrees spread, 200 metres.
So do 320 and 340. And do 1... 330. 330.
330 and then a 10 square.
Yeah, so you'd be done.
Oh, that's not bad. Arty, arty, arty.
Ow.
Contacts west.
Oh! Only thing I have not bleeding is my head. Close the door, that will keep us safe. Hangar door is notoriously artillery proof.
This is ArmA, it will work. My leg is fucked like Jesus.
Jesus.
You guys okay in the hangar?
Require medic.
That was a lot of voices. We'll try that one from the top. Peggy, how is everyone?
We're gonna need a medic.
Roger that. On my way.
You could probably have got that by the everyone replying at the same time.
Yeah.
Luke, did you pack your mortar back up?
Proud of it.
What?
Did you pick your mortar back up? Yes, you did.
It does it automatically.
Okay, I was just
You
wondering if you
fancy.
left it out there. Right,
No,
who
no,
needs
no,
help
I
with the
never
medic
leave the motor.
Never leave the mortar. Who's priority?
then? Herbie, give him a
Herbie's
hand.
priority, yeah.
And then I'll just do class, then
Still bleeding.
after that do Luke or then me.
I'm not hurt.
Okay.
Well, what the fuck?
Lads, if you are able to fight, we have contacts coming in northwest. You just heard Jackal.
I told you I'm not afraid of
Herbie,
Archie.
10 seconds and then you can go.
And I'm doing the split now on him.
5.
That's a split done.
Ellis. Alright, take your turn to
Yep.
kill off.
You've got an RPG to your north up in the hills.
North
Yay.
RPG, you heard it, yeah?
Can we get Luke on that?
After that.
Thank you.
West, west.
Ratata. Hello, ready?
Hala, hala.
Oh, how did blue go?
Yeah, you good?
Okay.
Cheers.
Going out.
Oh, wrong house, sorry.
Okay.
Push must
Gareth
go.
says
Yes.
up there to the north. We don't have a ram, we only have like 350.
Who's down?
Do it, referee.
We got more.
Hang on, Luke.
There's a strobe on the hill over there.
There's friendlies up there.
I can't hear shit.
Luke, there's friendlies up there, don't.
Yeah, that's Foxhound 1. They somehow overtake.
Friendlies.
You say friendlies, Luke says collateral damage.
Ellis, I don't have IR strobes on.
Yeah, I know they don't have IR strobes on.
Can you
There's
remind them
Fox
of that
on
before
one.
I hit them with small arms? By that, I'm gonna hit them with a pellet gun.
I mean, it is Foxhound 1, you know?
I mean, can we just...
Well, the only person that matters from that section is Barrett and Hanson.
Right, boys, let's move out northeast. We're gonna get to the docks. Let's go.
Yeah, appreciate through that valley.
Through the valley, roger that.
Through the valley.
Right, let's go
Through
and
the
get some deals.
valleys.
Yeah, more artillery. Nice. It's getting further away. Like lightning, the storm is moving away.
That has an ammo count.
Well, I'm on half the ammo I brought. Not for the mortar though.
10 mags roughly for my gun.
Got about 15 mags.
Well, you
Okay,
got
that's just showing off.
Got about 300 rounds.
Yeah, 10 mags and 5 200 picks.
I've got like 6 mags and 12 shells.
Oh, just remember, I do have another
When we halt, I'm going to need somebody to fill me up with belts again.
Counted though.
It works every time.
Somewhat. I didn't count the white phosphorus though.
Hang on.
war crimes. Yep.
The fuck do you mean with that's just showing off?
How many rounds?
You've got 15 mags.
I've got 15 mags,
He
yeah.
sounded so happy when he said that.
That's how much I started up with my rifle.
This is the first time I've actually started listening into these comms again since I left the position.
Pack, is it 27 mags?
Okay, that's just showing off.
You know you can put on the gunner.
I mean,
Right,
I
yeah.
60 might, mate.
Where's
Just
the medical? 2 tourniquets, 2 splints, 20 bandages.
That's why I bring like 2 extra splints and 2 extra tourniquets.
Are you doing the cool guys run backwards thing or?
5 more bandages.
Yeah, I'm just making sure
Since
no one
I am using
fucks
the marksman,
behind my back. You know,
I don't plan
make sure I'm in a
on
good
getting shot.
position.
Now, why would you think you're important enough that somebody wants to chase your ass down?
ammo because
Oh, you know.
This is what he wants.
He's a famous
Yeah.
I hit man.
Hell,
I finally gave up and downloaded Tinder.
Contact left in the tree.
Yeah,
you're gonna have a lot of slags.
I might have gone a bit overboard with that one.
well,
I don't see him. Yeah, exactly. I don't see him, so I'm not sure.
yeah.
Cores is active. Cores is active.
Give me your belts. Yum 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 yum.
What?
Taking all the belts off your
That
cluster.
tracer, whoever's got the AR, can you follow it up?
Which tracer?
That one. Keep an eye on it. If it
Look
makes you feel-
out with me.
Oh,
Why? I can't see you.
Guess what they're gonna do?
he's here next to me. Look
Make
him.
a location.
Where the fuck are you? There you
Big
are.
boy.
Big guy with a
Step up
javelin
more.
stick.
Bonk.
Okay, I want 1-time shell. Bearing 325. Range 200. I want that shell out now.
I'm watching this. It's gonna be good.
Shift 5 degrees right. 1-time shell.
We can't see those
5
targets over
degrees
the
right
hill.
again. 1 shell.
My splash is gonna be bigger than yours.
Yeah, no doubt about that, mate.
But his
Not
flash would
really.
actually
They
be
are
better.
airburst shells.
That's going, bud.
I mean, the airburst shells have a bigger splash than the fucking
Lighthouse,
artillery
lighthouse,
rounds.
lighthouse.
Like, that's just for sure. And I have more.
Right.
Right, boys, let's go.
Yeah, let's just get prepared for the lighthouse.
Just gonna flatten it with a javelin.
Yeah. He's doing wonders against Russian smokers right now, so why not?
You see? Come to the left.
Keep moving, boys. Let blue team cover us.
Yeah, that's a lot of chaser coming straight towards us. My god.
Lots of enemies west.
Can you tell Lexi and the blue team machine gunner to shift as far to the base of the lighthouse right hand side?
Davidson? Has your AR got eyes on base right side of lighthouse?
Excuse me?
Can you mag dump it?
Can I just shit like an airburst round directly on it?
One time, yeah, one time.
Copy.
What is in?
Got the bear indexing.
Hingun, cluster, grab Hingun, cover west.
Alright, light tower.
Yeah, det kommer ta oss åt.
Loco, shift fire west.
I mean, let me bandage first.
Ellis, once Luca's done the back and you get
Ha! I took out the light. No, I didn't.
Pretty sure it was already taken out, wasn't it? Oh no, yeah, it's just the back of it.
I didn't.
We've got water over there to the western field. If you look over here.
Look out.
No,
Yes.
Okay, fire one time.
Ready.
Hingun, guide it in.
2904.
They're out 250 out.
Is lighthouse looks golden right for now.
250.
Yeah.
Take care on the trees to your northwest though. We did get sporadics through there.
I'll give. Oh, that's not an airburst. Just the second one.
Right, Luke, I'll clear injuries.
I sent a second shell.
Moving up on your right here, man.
Do me a favour, just for a bear first over there.
Kirby, with me.
Move it.
As you find that quite possible.
Ah!
We need fire down there.
Belt.
Loading.
How the fuck?
Incoming.
Hey man, you got a sec. You stitch me. Target. Oh, for fuck's sake, already. There we go. Thank you, Hitman.
Les, do you want us to come up and move up with you now?
Higgy, you're gonna have to take control for 5 mics, okay? Push down into the town for now and get your way to Stella.
Yep, with that.
Enemy on my laser.
Alright, then why don't you shoot him?
Because I had time to reload and I didn't want to take the laser off him.
Okay, and I couldn't see your laser for some reason.
You can see my laser? Huh.
No, okay,
It's
guys,
gone
we need to
now,
start moving
but I could
towards...
see it before.
Okay, yeah, I turn it off when I'm not marking something.
Stella's 316.
Alright, come on, let's move.
Let's move.
Hey, I'm taking control of the city. Let's move up. I'm just...
I need a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stay up here and do your marksman thing.
Herbie?
Mm-hmm.
Stay back here with Thingy until Jackal's sorted himself out.
With Thingy.
Jackal.
Hello, Thingy. I'm just guarding the AFK people. Nice. Hey, you back, Jacko?
Yeah, I'm back.
He called you Thingy.
Huh?
He called you Thingy. Do you want me and Jackal to wait up here until Ulysses is back, or join up with you now?
Join up with us.
Let's go, Jackal. Fuck Ulysses.
I'll stay with Alice because I only got one range.
With that, proceed here with haste. We're under attack. Enemies north. Everybody get your ass down here, we need that AR.
I'm coming. Oh, that hurt.
Got him.
That hurt.
We get in the building and then get on the windowsill and start lighting it up with that AR.
Yep. And I've finished not bleeding.
I think I was a little too close, but I got some of them.
Bass, you want to get in the building as well?
Nah, mate, I can't shoot through the windows.
I'm running out of ammo.
I got that.
Cover me. I'm going to build us a trench.
I think they're mostly dead. Yeah.
I just got 4 of them, or 3.
I'm gonna get myself a drink real quick.
Okay, stop it.
Yeah, the building then they're clear mostly.
Yeah. Who needs medical?
Yeah, I have a minor revulsion.
Medical. Like I've got a couple of wounds in my chest, but that's about it. Not really important anyway.
Yeah, it's only your chest.
No, don't. Just stay. What do you need? Okay. You just need someone to.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's not
man, can you
really.
stitch?
Yes, I can stitch.
Can you stitch Lukiel, please? So I don't have privileges. Okay.
Hey, stitch me after that if you have time.
And then Herbie just needs a pack, and
I need a pack too.
Oh, that's
Class
what I
needs
need.
a pack as well, please. Thank you, Hitman.
Thank you.
Pretty much everyone in that building needs a pack. I'm fine.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how that one. Like, I mean, I wanted to see me on a mortar lantern. So I kind of didn't get in cover.
Hitman,
Yes.
can I ask to proceed down there and just clear out the rest of the objective at Stella?
Yeah, you can.
Let's back in space. So we'll wait for you at our current position before we push down to Stella, so you can retake control. Roger, give me and Jack are on our way.
Wow, I am down to like half a fucking minute.
Right, Herbie, you good?
Mhm.
Well, it sucks to be you, I guess.
Thank you.
Right, you're
I
receiving
can still
fluids,
cause more death than
and
you, my guy.
watch that chlamydia of yours.
Oh, yes. I have 23 rounds.
I would almost say learn to aim.
We're moving out once.
I do know how to aim, I'm just very happy on full auto.
Then learn to, I don't know. Stop pulling on the trigger.
Like, I mean, I still have my mortar.
I mean, I still have this
And
thing.
I still have
my thing does more damage than that.
Right, Hagen, push that docks.
We were.
Unless we're pushing the docks, Hitman's saying for us to do so now.
Give me us at the docks.
Fucking slowpokes.
Your bravery is gonna get you shot someday.
Yes, by me.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Watch that, we're pushing into the docks right now. As soon as we hit the docks, push to that Bud's location.
Easy.
Back upstairs.
Oh, me.
Oh, the enemy have better night vision than we do. Nice.
This office up here is a bit bare bones, if anybody was wondering.
It's one of the nice things about Reforger. All the buildings are fully furnished.
Well, we usually have that with Onyx. With Ken, we have floating containers.
Yes. Sir, the enemy has levitation capability. I don't want to fight them anymore. In fairness, shit's hard. Thank you, Zeus, for good mission.
Nothing in there.
Can we get higher?
Repack bags just in case.
We can get higher.
What if I've only got one mag?
Then have you repacked that one mag?
Yes.
Good lad.
I've got a whole 23 rounds.
Good lad.
And I've only got 2 mortar shells, one of which being a white phosphorus shell.
Yeah, we'll reserve that.
It's a bit war crimey, that.
No, they're really funny.
Foxhound 1
They're the
is
Snoop Dogg shells.
500 meters away that way.
Shall we just push their objective for them?
No, they've done their objective.
What, so they done Stella? Not Stella, Buds.
Buds? Yeah, Buds isn't there.
Let's go, if you excuse me, I've got a
Hey.
back blast.
What back blast is a
Not
javelin?
having got what's it called? The display attached. You're just holding it with nothing.
Yeah.
Did you bring a clue?
Have you got a lock up there, Higgy?
I can...
Lock something?
Let me have a little look.
Because it is only 8:15 and Ken
Ooh.
could be a dick.
What's this? Oh.
The javelins in ArmA annoy me. They should be so much better.
Is that a
Okay.
jet? Staying away.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I can't lock onto this guy.
Like, one dude in the tower, he tries to shoot the
There's
javelin.
one dude, but I can't lock onto him.
I don't know if you'd want to lock on anyway.
Hold on a minute, Luke.
Where do you see this one?
Yes.
Oh, no.
White phosphorus, prep.
My immersion is
243,
ruined.
I'm gonna go with.
Floating great.
Where?
243.
Somewhere over there?
They're
Yeah.
all floating.
Yeah, he's behind the rock then.
Everyone is
Or
floating.
in the bush.
260 range, 260, bearing 254.
Hang on.
1 times Fossey.
254 for 206.
Yeah.
Have we called the artillery round in on a
Clump.
single guy?
No, it's not artillery if it's handheld.
You should think on the hit.
It should be around on target. The fucking Galaxy device is kind of in the way of ranging it. Ah, there we are.
Dead?
That's why phosphorus.
Okay, that was short and sweet.
Daytime?
You do to the bush?
We were talking about neo-convention earlier.
Shima, do you take them?
Phosphorus, okay.
Daytime.
I'm using airbursts as well. Like,
You could still get contacted.
I mean,
Is it okay?
Jobs and stuff, so
I don't really know.
White phosphorus is okay for marking targets, not okay for attacking people.
Of course it's okay, it's just incendiary. What do you mean marking targets? Literally burns your skin.
I'm pretty sure.
Them's the rules.
Hello, you
Let me mark you with my poisonous smoke.
Freaking disco with all those IR strobes.
Hello. Yeah.
It's just a signal, bro.
Right, everyone, envy's off.
Yeah, nitrogen's off.
Lights on.
11 hours later.
My smoke is still there.
Oh my eye.
That's a very long-lasting smoke grenade.
Come on, at the container. Come on. Do this quick.
Can't believe it.
Especially
I'm
with
coming.
How the fuck did you guys get through this in an hour?
Quite good.
You can thank Foxhound too.
I told
Last
you
time we
this was a
came
little
here, we
island.
all died. Hitman, you were there, you should remember.
Last time I used this map, the server
No.
crashed.
I wasn't here.
Yep.
I was here. Yes, I remember.
Okay, gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. This went better than I expected. You guys did really well. Thank you for that. Next week we started the new campaign. Ken has some shenanigans we need to go through, so I hope to see, if not all of you, most of you there for some fun next week. Yeah, bring up any feedbacks, comments, whatever at your debrief, so we can improve, get better, even mission stuff. Push it forward. I know there's some stuff about a new medical system. Ask Ellis if you wanna get more information, get it to know it. Yeah, that's basically it. You gentlemen are dismissed, and thank you for coming.
Who's getting shot?
Thank you for having us.
You are.
Good.
We
We call this
Damn.
monster kill.
Probably getting back.
All right. Oh, gee.
Oh, gee. Alright, is that everyone there?
Did you drag me already?
Yeah, someone's Speedy Gonzalez today.
All right. Well, it went pretty well. Went pretty well as I would have expected on a small freaking island. Yeah, got really nothing to say about it. Hopefully you guys have. Hanging?
I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. But it would be a lot more fun if Jacko had his bolt action, though. I think there'll be a lot more dead hostiles. That's all I've got to say.
Sorry, what now?
Jacko had his bolt action, and there'll been a lot more dead hostiles.
Oh, dead hostiles.
No, there can be only so much dead hostiles, you know?
I don't know. Jacko would have had more kills.
Well, if there's 50 on the server, then it's gonna be 50 in the end. Oh,
You sure?
Hold on. Can't make 51 out of 50 enemies. Well, you can tear them apart, but that's basically half and half. So
you
that's
can
one
also
whole.
go 49 though.
All right, Mac.
Yeah, it was a good mission. Short and sweet.
All right, Luke.
See, now I enjoyed it a lot.
All right, Jackal.
It was pretty fun, short and sweet, and for the record, if my math is correct, I had 35 kills.
I couldn't count my kills. It's pretty difficult when it's indirect fire.
All right, Lexi, no Herbie.
Yeah, all good. Didn't die.
All right, Google, Lexi.
Oh, like a whack-a-mole thing. Shout out for Skirkin and Pambeat for carrying the extra ammo that came in handy. Short and sweet. I liked it.
All right, cool. Davidson.
Attendance is higher than Smurf's missions.
Yeah.
I'll offer no context behind that.
All right, Ellis.
Nothing from me.
All right, cool. Well, next week is the start of Ken's campaign. So hopefully it should be a new map, new things, new enemies, and kind of full fuckery going on.
I'll
So
preemptively
hopefully
say
that
this,
will
I'm
good.
not here.
No logistics.
All right.
No logistics.
Hey guys,
Alright, I'll be
who wants to join the server and move 5,000 kilos worth of equipment?
Fuck no.
Get me the bolt action.
If it gets Jackal his bolt action, Jackal's up for it.
Up for what?
I can't make any promises.
Moving 5 tons of equipment.
If I get my bolt action, I'll suffer